this picture. You may recognize it from the cover of a magazine or the newspaper here in Charlotte, but for Councilman, this was a moment where he can create change and impact our society, and he did just that. In this part 2, I had a chance to talk to him about that picture and how he moved it from a moment in history to creating a page in our history books.
We were in a time where I felt like I needed to be there. I was supposed to gripe to my government about the ills that I saw within the systems that I was creating. I knew that I could use my body, my physical presence, and my voice. If I used anything else, I would compromise myself and my effectiveness. I knew that even before that picture was taken, when I still had my shirt on and everything like that,
right,
that if I stayed, that there was going to be something that happened here, and it wasn't going to be finished at night. And I didn't know that it would be here right now, 18 months later. I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? You just know that. So when I decided to stay out there, when I decided to put myself in a position where I could be harmed, where my children, I wouldn't be coming home to my children, you know, that I had to be committed and understand why I was doing this. Even if I didn't quite understand it right then, I had to pledge myself to do the work to understand what I was doing. So, but with that picture, I really do what the most when I answer this question, you know, because it gets asked a lot. What I want people to take out of that picture is that I am willing to stand up for what I think is right. I'm willing to stand in the middle. I'm willing to have the uncomfortable conversations, and I'll do that for everyone. Some of the backstory is, you know, I was obviously a protester, and that was the intent. Like, I had to, the reason I took my shirt off is because I was blocking myself out from, you know, trying to create a mask for the tear gas, and I had my fist up because, again, I knew that I had to use my body, my presence, but when you get too amped up and you're yelling, and that tear gas does something different. It makes you act irrationally, and I couldn't compromise myself. So there were times when I had to be quiet, but I couldn't shut up. So that's where the fist up came. But I was a protester, but I was also there for the other side. I was standing right there in particular because I knew that police officer. And I told that police officer, you have all this gear, but you ain't here to protect me. I'm gonna protect you. They throwing rocks. I'm gonna stand right in front of you. Nobody else but you, so maybe they won't throw the rocks this way.
Right. Wow.
And you won't get hit. I don't need all of that to protect you. Didn't necessarily work because we both got hit in the back. I got hit in the back of the head with a rock and concussed, and she ultimately was taken to the hospital and got her helmet cracked, the Kevlar helmet cracked. But that's what I want people to take out.
Wow.
Of that picture. That's how it got me here.
So cool. That's so cool. You put me in that frame again. I almost got a little emotional.
I'm always in that frame.
Yeah.
That's why I said that. That's why I say I haven't left that.